It's been a long year. Started the Olympia prep back in May of last year, and unfortunately things didn't go as planned. At that point, I think it was time for a change. Things weren't going in the right direction. Communication was kind of not where it needed to be for me to continue to get better and improve from show to show. So I started working with Stefan Kienzl. We all know him as the boss of Outlaw, and we actually decided to jump into a show early. We did the Prague show just 5 weeks after the Olympia, and just those 5 weeks alone were just completely, just way better results, a whole new look, more refreshed, more focused, and we were able to place third in an open show. And then from there, we got the invitation to the Arnold Classic, and you guys know it's one of the most prestigious shows in the world. You get the invite, that means that's special. So you don't really turn that down. So of course, we jumped right back into prep, and we prepped about 12 to 15 weeks for that one, and came in again, I think about my all-time best. Stefan and I are very much on the same page as far as where I need and what he's looking for, and we came in round full hard, and that for me, despite giving up 40 to 50 pounds to my competitors, that does carry me over. And yeah, honestly, it's only 11 guys competing. 11 guys were chosen to compete here. It's a big deal. Unfortunately, we didn't get to crack the top 5 like we hoped, but the biggest thing here for me is that I was still in the mix. I was at my absolute all-time best, and the feedback I've gotten so far is that I was complete. Nothing was really missing. So that feedback and that energy and that positivity now is going to carry me into my off-season, which is going to prepare me and mentally and physically prepare me for the 2025 Mr. Olympia in the 212. Because we've had such a long year, I think my body needs a rest at this point in time. And if I'm realistic, if I want to improve and get better and bring a better package to the Olympia, I need to take that time now to focus on that. For me, I like to start my preps about 15 to 20 weeks out. So generally speaking, I feel like it's always best to start early. This way, toward the end of prep, I can kind of ease back on the cardio, maybe increase the food a little bit, and make sure the fatigue isn't as high. For those who start their prep pretty late, they're always having to go hard week to week to week, and leading to the show, your body's tired, it's run down. Those last week or two is going to be most calm, most chill. Your body wants to be fresh, no type of inflammation, and that's what leads to the best results on stage. So my sack is pretty much all year round. Okay. So I'm a big believer in EAAs for both cardio and training. That's an absolute must every single day. I love the chocolate peanut butter flavor, iso whey protein. I believe a good, clean iso protein is very valuable for post-recovery, all right? As well as other supplements such as the Kill Switch we've got the multivitamin. Those, obviously, health is also something that people pretty much are lackluster about. I always say, if your insides aren't good, you're definitely not going to show on the outside. So I'm a big believer again in the EAAs, the ISO Surge, the multivitamins. Obviously, we got the creatine, which I think everyone utilizes for ATP, energy, and strength. This is surreal. Honestly, again, this is my 58th show. I've been competing now 19 years. And to be the only 212 competitor that was chosen to do the Arnold Classic in the open division is special. It means a lot. It's emotional. I'm taking it all in. I got my family here, and I'm just thankful to be here.